That's right. We're getting into Devil's Work. Devil's Work. They, you know, shout out to Angel first and foremost before we get into this. You know, it's we talk about optics a lot, right? You know, it's painting a picture before we even know anything. The graphic, there's one. That's part one. Part two, Devil's Work, the song title. Part three, they changed the font to be even more hardcore right here. Are these guys signed to? No, they wouldn't be. They can't be signed to Napalm, because if they're signed to Napalm, then they have to come out with their songs on Napalm's server. Or any of the other ones that are like, Napalm. Okay. These guys would probably love to be on Napalm. PSYCLON 9. Shout out to Angel. If this band ever watches this reaction, they're going to be like, fuck this guy. We want to be on Napalm. Oh, man. Nothing gets me more excited than the idea of dropping napalm and burning bodies when it comes to music. You know what I mean? It's a great name for a record label. Great fucking name for a record label. Let's burn up these motherfucking bodies. You know what I'm saying? Let's fucking do it. You know, sometimes I hate it when songs are too predictable, but sometimes it's exactly what it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? Where like this one, when I was like, I know when it was like, what I'm here to do, I'm like, the Devil's Work. That's fucking fire. I'm like, the way they incorporated it was perfect. Oh man, Angel said to check out these lyrics, so we won't check them out as we go along here. This shit is fucking bumping. This is not at all what I thought we were getting into. You know what I mean? This is what happens when you judge a book by their covers. You know what I'm saying? It's got like this like sinister kind of like I don't know kind of feel to it. With like it sounds like like very clubby. It sounds I forget what that like man God like I hate to bring up another artist in the moment, but our good buddy Grimfell, he gets into that bag every once in a while. Like Death Trap or whatever the hell they call that shit. I don't know. I'm not the greatest at genre labeling. You know what I'm saying? Because I hate labels in the first place. I think it's either good or it's bad. You know what I mean? With Butcher's Blade and Maleficence, I'll cut new smiles for all to see. I like that line already. Fed in the blood of procreation devoted to the dead. Behind blackened ribs. See, this is what happens. I can't read this gothic text. What is that? Ian? Behind blackened ribs. Something poisoned heart. See, that's what I'm saying. I can't. What the fuck is that word? Graceful disguise to obscure the scars. Graceful disguise to obscure the scars. In the twilight where the wicked lurk. I am here to do the devil's work. Yeah, what is that fucking word? Can? Behind blackened ribs can poison hearts? I think that's supposed to be a K. Can the children... Oh, I don't know. I can't read. I can't read, bro. I can't read. I can't do it. I can't do it. If you're new to the channel, I can't read. I can't talk either. I don't ever make it this far in life. I don't ever make it this far. You know, I had a job where my job was to talk. And I can't do it. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. How they ever gave me that fucking job, I'll never know. Slit your father's throat and say the devil made me do it? What are we talking about here? Hold on. Well, shit. Oh, man. That was a lot. I adore... This is a hymn? Did I miss that? I liked and subscribed. The devil made me do it. Oh, man. The video effects in this shit were pretty damn cool, though. Pretty damn cool. This is like one of those times where I feel like this is like horror movies brought to music, right? Because like the whole, like, you know, go down your family member. Pick a family member and slit their throat. Oh, man. Oh, that's like, I don't even know what to say about that. You know what I mean? I don't even know what to say. But yeah, the musicality of that shit was pretty damn fire, though. Very artistic, very thought-provoking, and very dark in nature. Sinister. Again, sinister for sure. I think that's all I got. I definitely want to appreciate Angel again for the request today and the introduction to, and that's all I got, man. That's all I got. Be kind to a stranger. I said that already. Did I? I didn't. Be kind to a stranger. Tell somebody that you love them. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you.